Time now for the Skitty, starting with Kanye West's Season 4 fashion show. A bit of a mess, you could say.
Yeah. The rapper showcased his latest collection for Adidas at a private show on New York's Roosevelt Island yesterday, featuring an array of, quote, multiracial women, amid a backlash over his controversial casting call.
That's right. Some critics came out saying the casting call was discriminatory. But now they're focused on a new issue, and that's that many are saying the show itself was just a hot mess. Guests say that they were trapped on charter buses from Manhattan for more than an hour.
The show started 90 minutes late, forcing models and extras to stand in their tight-fitting outfits and heavy winter coats for more than an hour in the searing New York summer heat. Some even passed out. Attendees took to Twitter to vent their fury. Gerald Flores, the editor-in-chief of Soul Collector, tweeted, "It feels like we're being kidnapped."
Fashionista editor Alyssa Vingan-Klein posted this photo saying the Yeezy bus is really glamorous, guys, especially when the bathroom door opens and nearly slaps us.
But Matthew Schneier may have said it best, saying, "Yeezy is basically a middle school field trip."
The thing is that some of these designers, they put the models in shoes that no one could ever walk in. Even if a trained model can walk in the shoes, normal people like me are definitely falling on their face. Yeah. And in outfits they can't walk on. And in, I mean, I don't
but
really...
I love it when fashion people get worked up, though, and cross about things. If you have a spare couple of minutes, Google Tim Gunn Kanye West.
Oh.
It's worth it.
Make it work. Make it work.
Worth it. It's really worth it.
I love Tim Gunn.
So do I. Next, the bombshell announcement from the author of the mega hit Eat, Pray, Love.
Author Elizabeth Gilbert has revealed she's leaving her second husband for her female best friend. The 47-year-old Gilbert says it was Raya Elias's cancer diagnosis this spring that made her realize that she's in love with her.
Gilbert has since separated from her husband of 9 years, Jose Nunez, who was the man she met and fell in love with in her 2006 memoir, Eat, Pray, Love, which chronicled her year of travel after divorcing her first husband. The book was turned into a movie in 2010 starring Julia Roberts and Javier Bardem.
Gilbert says, quote, "Raya and I are together. I love her and she loves me. I'm walking through this cancer journey with her, not only as her friend, but as her partner. I'm exactly where I need to be." So she continues to learn more about herself and explore.
Absolutely.
Eat, Pray, Love. Next, to the bitter celebrity custody battle, totally on the other end of the spectrum. Well, that's now settled.
Madonna and ex-husband Guy Ritchie have settled their fight over their 16-year-old son Rocco. Details of the settlement haven't been made public, but Ritchie's attorney tells ABC News that Rocco will stay in London with his father, where he is enrolled in school. Rocco
is rumored to have chafed under what's described as the Material Girl's strict disciplinarian, quote, very controlling parental style. It's reportedly why he decided to live with his dad back in December after having a falling out with his mother during her Rebel Heart World Tour.
Madonna is a tough mom?
It seems a little unfair for a kid to be able to leave saying you're just too strict.
I'm just surprised that she's strict.
That actually doesn't surprise me. I just know that kid wouldn't have survived a minute in my household. No Portuguese parents for that kid.
Is that our Portuguese parents?
Oh, yeah, they're very strict.
Really?
Yeah, but now it's great. Now I'm like, thanks, Mom and Dad. Now I get it. But if I had the choice when I was a teenager...
Yeah. He wouldn't have survived in a Scottish household either, I don't think.
No kid likes to have strict parents when they're kids.
No, but it's good for them. Character building. Yeah. And finally, they're hoping for an offer they can't refuse.
The owner of that historic mansion in Beverly Hills, where that iconic horse's head scene from The Godfather was filmed, well, it's back on the market, this time for $195 million.
But hang on a second. More importantly, the swimming pool there is where they filmed The Bodyguard with Kevin Costner.
Ah, you are just full of knowledge about this house.
Well, I've been to this house. I went there the last time they tried to sell it. The sprawling 1920s estate is set on 6 acres of land, including 50,000 square foot main building, 30 bedrooms, 40 bathrooms. Takes 2 hours to show prospective buyers around.
Now, the current owner bought the estate in 1976 when he was just 31 years old. He previously listed the home 2 years ago for $135 million.
And there's a nightclub in the basement.
Oh, that's
FYI.